Hello everyone and welcome to 11 Foot Pole, a tale of high adventure. My name is Glenn and this week we are continuing our playtest of Legend in the Mist, the hot new game from Son of Oak Studios. Joining me around the table, playing Elwyn Eckhart, a apothecary and brewer, is Bert.
Hello.
Playing Jane Tinkerplate, a aspiring mercenary, is JP.
Greetings to all.
Playing Tilly, a itinerant chimney sweep and what's that word? It's not rover. Peddler. Itinerant peddler and chimney sweep is Jason.
Present.
Playing Rothko and Truffles, the wandering cook is Corey.
Yep.
And Garen, the Deerstalkers player, couldn't make it tonight. He had a unexpected legal emergency. That's what we call it now.
Someone else's legal
when you're in the drunk tank, we call that an unexpected legal emergency. So his character is going to kind of fade into the background a little bit. So before we recap where we are, I want to go back and do my retcon. At my age, I feel entitled to at least one retcon per game, and here's what it was. Okay. One of the things I love about games like this, they don't talk about it enough in the actual Legend in the Mist core book, but they talk about it in the upcoming hit game Stonetop, which we're going to try as soon as it comes out. Using the characters as kind of quest hooks and story hooks and like to build the world. For example, when you were talking to Nomia outside of this ruined crypt that you're in now, and she was like trying to induce you guys to go down there and get this opal for her. I should have said, what are your quests? So tell me right now, we're retconning this right now. What are your quests?
My quests are sample local cuisine.
Mm-hmm.
I'll never hurt or abandon him. That's it.
Right.
All good things come to those who wait, and none of my friends go hungry.
Okay.
So I don't know that I'm much help.
Yes. So, no, you're perfect. You're perfect.
Oh, okay.
So she says, when you are mentioning, when she's trying to talk to you guys about going down in there, you had already told her that you're a cook. So
yes, I was looking for.
In addition to the healing potion that she offered you guys, she told you that she had this recipe from the Wanderland and the mushrooms to go with it, and that she would give you those in exchange for getting the opal. Yeah. So what I would eventually want to do is like create all kinds of threads like that. Like that's how you guys end up finding new quests to go on and directions to go, is we work out of what your quests are and what your characters are interested in, already to begin with. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. All right, so we find ourselves in the Dread Crypt, and you can see I haven't moved a thing since last time. You guys have taken some hurts along the way. Why doesn't everybody tell me what negative or positive statuses they are currently encumbered with?
I know.
Yeah, tell us about some of your statuses there, Jason.
Tilly's not feeling very
right.
Suddenly. But I figured it was in character. One thing about him is he's smart, but he's not,
okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. So without a big tirade of information here, I rolled him up, or the numbers that I rolled actually.
Okay.
Right? And they were smackdown great rolls. It was just slightly under average for intelligence or for wisdom, and I was like,
wisdom. Okay.
That checked out because you asked. You were like, okay, where's everybody standing? Is that going to be up here? So yeah, of course I'm going to stand up there right by Bert, right?
Right.
When he starts poking some mold, right?
Right.
So now Tilly's not feeling so well.
Yeah. Okay. So you have the black fever.
I have the black fever.
You have black fever 2.
Right.
You have any other statuses?
No, I don't have any other statuses.
Okay. Who else is carrying around a status right now?
Rothko's got low on supplies 3, and then Truffle has tired 1.
Tired 1. Okay. Bert, you got anything?
Running out of supplies 2.
Running out of supplies 2. Okay. JP, you came through unscathed, right?
Yeah, if it's supposed to be written down on the sheet, I have nothing.
Ah, I see. Okay. We'll try to remedy that this session. I'll definitely target you for everything. But you guys came in down here.
Mm-hmm.
You came past these this kind of archway. You came in here. You saw the skulls in the walls and decided unanimously that you didn't want to monkey with those. You saw the biers. You got past the collapse, which was here. You saw the biers where the bodies had left from, and then you came up here. You came in this area, and you saw this altar kind of thing with some burnt incense on it. And there was a picture of Marduk fighting Tiamat back here. There were these crumbled statues. There was this altar that had a ewer and a slime monster, a sort of water weird kind of creature that you fought. And then when you went and looked at the door is when the black mold... go ahead.
Well, I interfered with the black mold and
Yes.
spores got to it.
They did.
Can I try to treat his fever? Because it looks like he's getting black veins. Really.
You did mention vein.
I did. And I want to especially shout out Ranked Journey on YouTube, who has left multiple comments on each video and has been giving me helpful advice about learning the rules and so forth. So I want to shout him out. Thank you, Ranked Journey, for all of your help and input. So
is that a long way of saying no? You can't, Bert. You're
No. I wanted to make sure before I forgot to mention him. You would have to look at the rules for crafting that I sent over, or you could give him Sorrowbalm's potion.
Yeah, I was gonna try doing it the hard way first.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, I saw the Elven Healing Brew that we got.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much time does Tilly have? Does Tilly have time for me to try this the hard way?
Well, yeah. You don't really know. There's no, ticking clock over his head.
I look for a giant die somewhere in eye shot.
Yeah, right. A countdown clock or a die of some
It's on
kind.
one. Oh.
Yeah, to let you know how much time he has.
I put a little mark at the end of one of the veins.
Oh, yeah.
And wait and see how fast it gets past the mark.
No. Too meta.
That's not meta. That's how they measure infection.
Cooking and crafting is on page 130. That's what you're trying to do, right? Cook?
Trying
Or are you trying to
to
apothecarius?
apothecary it.
Okay. In that case,
Because I apothecary.
oh my God, you're now Black Fever 4 because of that.
He's got even more sick.
Oh yeah, definitely. That definitely didn't help.
You know, dad jokes.
That does sound more like it. Okay, making a hero, Secrets of Magic, page 194, Ways of Magic, 202. I wonder if I can just... Oh yeah, and I go there. Okay, alchemy, concocting. Alchemists and herbalists can craft concoctions in a safe environment while camping or sojourning. Crafting is a magic item that creates a story tag from the list of the practitioner's known recipes.
Oh.
So, one of your known recipes is healing salve, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's do a little retcon and say that you put together a little healing salve for yourself. You would put together an action to create said story tag. So you would look at the tags you have that you want to get to roll to create a healing balm or salve.
Balm.
No, it'd just be apothecary and healing set.
Okay. Okay. Give us a roll. Oh, but you're running low on supplies. What?
2.
You have to take away 2.
Oh, then it's a straight roll of 5.
A 5. Now you have ruined all your supplies. You are low on supplies 5. Yeah, you botched it, I'm afraid. A 5 is a straight up botch.
So it's a 2-part treatment.
Yeah, right?
And the second part is this Elven Healing Brew we got from...
All right. So, a story tag like that, you burn the tag in order to use it. So that means you get 3 power. You're going to roll 2d6. You can add your alchemy,
Apothecary.
apothecary. So you're at +4 Roll 2d6 and add 4. You're trying to remove your black fever
2d6,
condition.
Add 4.
Yeah.
If he had any, just ask it. So if he had any like relevant tags like high constitution or something like that, would he be able to add, or is it?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so. I wonder too.
Do we have anything? We have.
I mean, he was a chimney sweep, so maybe he already won.
I was thinking that.
Like maybe his
Right.
black luck.
I was
is
thinking
hey, you got to get out of here. This is my luck.
It's like, man, I have whiffed some pretty awful crap before, but this is something. Okay. Not seeing anything. Wish that's okay.
Would you roll?
It's gonna be with consequences. I got an 8 with the.
You got an 8. Okay.
You're not +5.
Huh?
Was he +4 or +5?
+4.
+4. Yeah. Okay,
This
so
is bad.
you are able to remove how much black fever did you have?
2.
2. So you're able to remove that. You have 2 points left over. I'm going to say you can use those 2 points to avoid the consequence that would have been like tired, or hungover, or whatever.
Oh, so we're calling this a pass?
So it's basically you had enough power. This counts as a pass, but you have to scratch off the elven healing elixir that you got from Sorrowball.
So this is almost till he gives you a big bro hug. For he's only 3 feet tall. I mean, so he's probably got right. But that's a geez. Thanks so much. I said I thought
You guys
gone.
see the little black veins kind of retreat, back down beneath his collar, because I was ready for the I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark moment. Like this was,
yeah.
Tilly going down to the black fever was going to be dark, man. That was going to be rough.
So when I applied the caustic paste I made
Yes.
to the line black mold,
Yes. Mm-hmm.
it poofed.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
How violent was the poof?
Like a spray of Febreze. I mean, just like a
Okay.
little.
And it just happened to Tilly was closer. he was at.
Both of you kind of leaned
Oh,
back
that's
out
right. I
of the
made
way.
my roll though.
Yeah, you made your roll and he didn't. Yeah.
So
Okay.
we're bad.
When I made that caustic desiccant,
Yes,
you said I made 3,
I did.
and so I used 1.
Yes, you still have
And so
2.
can I scoop up some mold into some of my apothecary 2 doses?
Of
Kept
the
black
mold?
mold into like test tube,
Okay.
little glass tubes.
I mean, you just found out that if you touch the mold, it sprays spores at you.
Oh, it was touching it, did it? It wasn't the desiccant.
Well, not to give away too much, but do you want to go at it with a knife now? after what you just saw, I don't know.
I'm going to play mine. I thought it was the reaction with desiccant.
Oh, okay.
So-
all right.
I'm going to stick with what my character thinks.
Okay. All
I'll
right.
pull up my
Yeah.
my COVID
Pull up a
mask.
scarf. Yeah.
Hey, Tilly, come over here, Tilly.
Standing
away.
right here.
Come away.
You see him walking on his heels.
Everybody's like, okay, all right.
I pull up to my and I'm trying to scrape some of this stuff into a vial
Okay.
because my thought was that the desiccant interacted with the mold to
Yeah.
cause a poof. So what I was going to do is apply the desiccant to some bandage, wrap it around the tube, because I thought I had grenade materials where I could throw and have a spore grenade
knew it.
to affect the enemies.
I knew that's where you were going with this.
Okay. This is your character. I'm not criticizing you, but this is ill-advised. So
Yeah, totally.
you're going to have to make a reaction roll to avoid getting black fever 2. JP, give us a little falsetto there. Black fever.
Oh, black fever, ramble-lamb. Oh, black fever, ramble-lamb. Black fever going wild, ramble-lamb.
Black fever had a child. Ram-a-lamb. Black fever gone wild.
Ramble-lamb.
Thank you. That's even better. JP. You get double inspiration.
Which means nothing.
No, not in this game.
I have got tenacious and bear the pain.
Okay. Give me 2d6 plus 2.
Can I bear the pain?
Sure.
Oof.
That puts a scratch in it.
That puts a scratchy next to it, but now you're at plus 4.
It gets me a 11.
An 11.
Sweet.
You're fine. You're fine. But you've learned a valuable lesson. You're not haunted by your failures anymore because you learned a valuable lesson. Any disturbance of the mold.
And I go, guys, it's not the desiccant.
Oh, and I did want to mention, in our recap, I forgot to mention, Garen used one of his arrows to press a button in the eye
That's right.
of Tiamat, and you guys heard the sound of stone grinding on stone somewhere else in the crypt.
I think we thought that was down here.
Yeah, it sounded like it was coming from that direction.
Is that door covered?
Well, it's
How much
across
mold is on the door?
Not that much, but any attempt to open that door is going to disturb quite a bit of mold.
Because it crosses the threshold.
It's across the bottom and then across one side.
Okay. But we have a hallway that we didn't finish.
That you haven't explored yet. Yes.
Okay. Maybe we should go around.
No, I'm like backing up, packing my stuff back in my pack, and I just kind of nod like, yeah, let's go.
What was your condition? No, you were low in suppress, but you're out of your.
I am. Yeah, I got healed.
Okay.
Removed.
You got a.
All right. So you guys done in here?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So you're going to go down this hallway? All right. So you come out here. There's two more of these niches. Okay? Right here. The hallway keeps going. And you can see from these niches, there's lines of black mold that go down here. You get down to the end of the hallway just kind of comes to an end, but there's another side passage. Okay?
Mm-hmm. Who has the lantern?
I do.
So we're going to represent that with this. JP, I assume you're going to be taking point again?
If I must.
Yeah. All right. You guys come into this room at the far end of the hall. Kind of a mirror image of the room that you just explored. The walls of this room are wrapped in rotting blue silk draperies, some of which have fallen from their hooks and now lie piled on the floor, revealing bare stone walls. What appears to be a large copper-lined pit, perhaps a foot deep, takes up the center of the chamber like a massive bowl. A fine, powdery gray dust, or maybe ash, half fills it, and a thin coating of the stuff seems to lie upon everything else here as well. Statues, some of them whole, some of them crumbled and broken, stand in the recessed niches along the walls. There is a frieze, bas relief. There's some kind of carving or representation along this wall. And JP, as you come in, you see that this door is open.
Bum, bum, bum.
Exactly. What do you guys want to do?
This is a fine layer of ash on everything as you find.
Or some kind of, something.
Not dust.
White powder. Yeah.
Does the black mold continue into that room?
Yeah, so it's just like the previous room. It kind of goes along the where the floorboards would be or kickboards would be, and it goes up to these doors. There are remnants of that mold around the door jamb here too, but the door's open here.
So what's through the door?
The next room. You gonna go up there and take a look?
That's a room between the two rooms?
Yes, you could judge that. Like there was enough space coming down this hallway that there's got to be some kind of chamber in between.
Okay. Who's got sharp eyes? Look for a hidden button in this relief. Is this Tiamat and Marduk again?
You going in there?
He said it was.
It's a bass fisherman, and he's holding it out like this, holding it towards the camera.
That's a fine
it looks
catch.
big. It's a
If you
fine.
press the button, does the head lean out and start singing?
Yes.
I have attention to detail, but that's the only.
Okay.
So I mean, I was leaning in on the thief background, right? So
Right.
Tools
It's a good thing for a thief to have.
that's all I got.
But if the button on that room opened this door. Maybe this button opens that door. And opening that door while we're not near it is really good for us, because that way the spore doesn't.
Unless, what kind of door is this? It's
a stone door.
It is a stone door. Okay.
Yes. Everybody take a look at one-shots, short campaigns, and experiments, and you will see a representation of what is on the wall here. It appears to be some knightly hero engaged in epic combat against some kind of demonic winged hellspawn. Imagine that, except grayscale, because it's just a bas relief. It's not painted. It's not a mural.
But you did say the curtains were hanging, so this wasn't like a room that combusted. It was some
No,
sort of
your sharp eyes tell you this is like a fire pit.
Mm-hmm.
And that's ash down in there. Somebody was like burning, like you can look up at the ceiling and you can kind of see the black sort of right above it. Like somebody was building a campfire in this space. Multiple times, you think.
multiple times.
Yeah.
But there's no chimney.
There is no chimney.
Okay.
I'm well acquainted with
Yeah.
cooking, that. I'd like to check how recent.
Many ages of men.
Okay.
Many,
Ancient.
long time. Yeah. But none of you guys have any lore. The only person who had any lore was Garen, the deer stalker. And he's kind of finding himself hanging out in the back a little bit. So you don't know what the purpose of this chamber might have been, but it looks like somebody used to burn fires for some reason.
I'm gonna.
Give me a action related to your knowledge of fires and mold, spores, fungi, and what's he say in Ghostbusters?
Spores, molds, and funguses.
Spores, molds, fungi, and
Well, I don't know that I have that. I think I could apply maybe self-taught cook.
Of course.
Great. Somebody blows your nose and you want to keep it.
All right, roll +1.
9.
9. Okay. You think the mold was disturbed recently around the door, as opposed to the fire, which looks like it was centuries ago. You see like the remnants of what you think were spores, and you think this door might have just opened and all the spores went off when it did. JP, are you looking at the mural to see if there's a button?
The mural, Jane is kind of enthralled with it because of her Change My Stars. They
Oh,
were right
yeah!
down. I mean, she's like picturing herself as that individual that's
I like
flinging
that.
themselves at the dragon.
I like that. That's good.
She's kind of in her own little world right now.
But you do find a button. You do find a button in the in the pommel of the sword of the warrior. You gonna push the button, JP?
No, I will let everyone know that I found it.
Okay.
Push it.
Okay, I push it.
All right. You guys hear the sound of stone grinding back in the other room, probably.
I look through and see if I can
Oh
see
yeah, and you see the door open over there. So you're looking into that chamber. So the walls of the chamber within are all carved to look like bone. Okay, remember in this hallway, the archways over the biers were carved to look like leg bones. All of the walls in here are bas relief designed to look like piles and piles and piles of bone. There is basically here in the center of the floor is like a tile design that's meant to look like a skull with no jawbone. And kind of the way the room is laid out, you think everything is supposed to sort of point towards up here. And there's like a mosaic in the floor that says, here lies Hathor Vash, mighty and bold, leader of men. Men wanted to be him and women wanted to be with him. Long may he rest in peace. But a sinkhole has apparently opened at the north end of this room. The floor completely falls away and part of the wall into some kind of hole or pit crevice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does the mold go into the hole?
The mold comes from this door and goes to this door and goes and goes down into the hole.
Huh. It seems as almost this is a trail.
It's like a snail trail
Right.
of mold from both places that go down into the hole, and that swampy smell is even stronger in here. Oh, when you were down here, you did find the crevice where the wind was coming in, just to for our
the
viewer.
howling we forgot about from
Yeah,
last
the
time.
howling wind. I wanted to clear that up. There's a little crack that was coming through, but the smell is coming from down there.
I've got one more thing I'd like to do in this
Okay.
room.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I'd like to see if I can find like a stick, rod, or something just laying around.
Okay.
Kind of root around the ashes and see if I can figure out what was burned. Like typically you don't,
Okay.
I mean, unless you burn it really, really good for a long time, you're going to have some leftovers in there.
Yeah, there are. You root around in there, and it looks like pieces of cedar were used. It's all like dried out and 100 years old now. But yeah, it looks like it was just like
Just wood.
just a wood fireplace. If
Okay.
if like you don't see any skulls or
Okay.
anything else. If there was something else in there, it must have got burned up.
Okay.
What were you wondering, Bert?
Well, it's a copper basin.
Right.
I don't think it's meant for fire because there's no chimney. Like it seems like this is an offering thing. Like they're just using this to set fires in for camping.
Yeah.
But maybe that's not how they activate. And I pull that ewer back out of my backpack.
Right.
The fountain.
The silver ewer.
Into the ewer did not have markings, but the fountain had a text around the edge that we couldn't figure
Ewer
out.
has markings on it. It just doesn't have runes. It has like a sun and a thumbs up
Right.
and symbols of law and fertility and stuff. The
Does this copper pan have any markings?
you start a little bit, and you do see some engravings around the edge of the copper thing, and you are able to figure out that this is a chamber of vigil. So the other chamber was for ritual sort of cleansing, like before you would become a knight or a priest.
Yeah.
Then you would come in here and you would hold a vigil, right? You would light a fire in here, and you would take your shirt off and you would kneel and pray all night, right? And maybe reflect on this mural and commune with the great Aja in the skies.
And die of smoke.
Definitely get some.
Well, there's ventilation in the hallway that could draw some of the. Maybe that's why they purposely had air traveling through the hallway. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
I was going to try moving some of the water from the fountain to the basin using the ewer, thinking there was a connection. This sounds like no.
Yeah, after you read the inscription, you're like, no, apparently they were just supposed to sit here and choke, and that's part of the trial to become a knight or a chieftain or a shaman or something. Yeah, exactly.
Well, Tilly's thinking aloud here. He's like, it's like sometimes when I climb up a chimney inside or something, I would throw something or shove a stick up or some birds. It's like, so looking at that gaping.
Oh, down here?
Yeah. Yeah, he's like, we could always just throw something.
Flawless.
Flawless plan. But sometimes bats fly.
I have a question about the next room.
Okay.
So in that room, the layout, it seems to be somewhat similar to these other two rooms in that there's something in the middle. You said it was like a
Tile skull.
circular, maybe.
Yeah,
some
with
kind
like
of
a
tile
skull.
thing in the middle with the skull. And then at the end of the room, in both of these other rooms, there was a mural. There was an altar in one of them.
Right.
I know the end of the room has fallen away, but from the look of the room, would it be
Yeah,
logical to
is the
say
wall
that
still there?
might especially saying, hey, here lies.
Right.
We're not seeing a crypt or a burial of any type.
Right.
So perhaps that was there and it fell away.
And remember, Sarabon told you the opal would be in the
Right.
in the sarcophagus
Yeah.
of Hathor Vash.
And there's
Which
no
is-
sarcophagus here.
Which is
There's
down
no
there.
sarcophagus.
Okay.
Bert, how can you jump to such conclusions? I mean, You don't know that. You know,
It's the only way forward.
Oh, I mean, come on, man. Stop metagaming. Could be anywhere.
I search for
Metagaming.
other secret
Okay.
doors.
All right.
You're so mean.
What are you guys gonna do next? Yeah, that makes sense to me.
I'm fine with the Tilly throw something plan. I just think we should hang back.
Do we feel
Let the kid go ahead.
feel like this light it up, burn itself?
No.
Thank you, God.
I'm just saying, it doesn't have the look, it's moist, it's kind of,
Okay,
it doesn't have the
alright.
look of
It's not
being
dry.
flammable.
Well, I guess we just got to be convinced.
Well, I mean,
Whole.
well, we need to see the extents of the mold, because if it's lining this hole entirely, we can't go in because the slightest little disturbance gets you black fever.
2.
Oh, black fever. It could be more than that if you whirlpool. Yeah.
Do that.
Rothko will head into the room and kind of head towards where the hole is, or the opening, with the lantern, being very careful that I don't step on it.
I'm with you.
And I'm trying to get an idea of moldy the
So
hole is.
fortunately, it's not that bad. You look down in there and you can see it's only about 10 or 15 feet down. It kind of slopes down. It's obviously it's collapsed in, so there's a bunch of broken masonry, the construction, right, is broken down in there, but there's some kind of cave in there, okay, that this is fallen down into, and you can see the sarcophagus down there. And as far as the mold goes, you can hear just kind of the echo of your own breath. There's like a larger chamber down there kind of out of your line of sight, and the mold doesn't even go to the coffin. It totally those two streams kind of come together and kind of go over here some.
I don't know about you, but I really what caused.
Well, the lantern, is it one of those where it's shuttered, the light?
It says mirrored. So
Sadly, no. It's not
Oh,
a shuttered lamp.
Well, mirrored means there's a mirror inside,
Yeah,
which means you're not getting any light out the backside of that.
that's true.
So
But you can't
no, well,
it's,
sure.
it's more like a bullseye lantern.
I'm
almost.
just saying, just turn the non-lead part of the lantern towards that room. We'll pretend it's...
Towards this area?
Yeah, just don't shine any light in there. We'll ignore it.
that's a good idea. Yeah.
There'll be no encounter.
I like that.
Of course there
We just won't look in there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
and then it's like it doesn't even
Yeah.
exist.
I mean, if we don't go looking, we're never going to find the trouble, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's kind of why you're here, but maybe you've learned enough.
Well, we've tracked down that it's mold that animated these.
Yeah.
So we know the answer.
He's definitely never going to do it again.
We can't do anything
right?
about the mold.
I mean, all the bodies are gone.
I think we bring some contractors up here. We just fill the contract. And we're
Right,
done.
right.
Just back the truck up.
Yeah,
Store it on in.
yeah.
We're not looking for hero solutions. We're looking for Ravendale solutions.
There you go. I like
We are
it.
simple folk. We have simple solutions.
I like that.
How far a drop are we?
Like 12, 15 feet. Not far at all.
So could somebody be lower by a rope?
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Jelly small.
you feel like I say, it's kind of a ramp. It's gravelly, kind of like it's not straight down.
Okay, so-
you know what I mean?
yeah,
It's kind of a sinkhole. It kind of fell in there, and this kind of slid to where it is now. So you could get down there without a rope. You might need some help getting back up. But yeah, you could just climb on down there by yourself.
We should send
Climb
someone,
on down.
we should send someone strong enough to sarcophagus, right?
Strong. Until he puffs up
Sure
his
you
chest.
are. Sure.
Right. Bites out low.
So one of the tags I wrote down is actually a prepared brew,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
which is quarry water,
Okay.
which you drink it to increase your strength.
Okay.
I don't know how much it increases your strength,
Uh-huh.
but if I were to give him the quarry water, could he nimbly climb down and then use the quarry water to use the strength to open the sarcophagus?
Yeah, that sounds great.
Send the child. Yep. Makes sense.
Send the child.
They weren't worth much
With the man's-
Yeah.
back in the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Okay,
No,
so you're
quarry
gonna take this quarry water. Is that a real thing?
It's in the side of the book.
Oh, it's in the book. Oh, okay.
There's a book.
Yes, JP. But
Well, it's in the PDF I was provided.
I've posted it online. In the full PDF or in the character creation one.
The character creation one,
Okay.
because it comes from Blessed Brewing, And there's a choice there of favorite recipe in brackets, or just generally, mind altering or stamina.
Mm-hmm.
And I picked one of each because I didn't know how it functioned. I wanted to try both.
Blessed brewing.
But I think if you have the recipe, pick that, you're assumed
Quarry
to...
water is made with ale or mead, ginger, and a creature's nail. Rumor has it that it was an ale that was first made by a reclusive head magician of Ashtone to pay back a favor owed to a quarry foreman. A careful brewing process transforms the rancid taste of the aromatics into a spicy, earthy ale that grants great strength and stamina. So it gives great strength and stamina. So those are tags.
Yeah, absolutely.
Those are like story tags that you would have.
Kind of like a little blue pill.
Yes. Yes. This is the little blue pill of the Dales, the quarry water.
But it's in the form of a porter or a stout.
Yeah. Ale or mead, a creature's nail. Okay. So, the other thing we need our online friend to tell us, or we need, like, how does it work when you have that tag as part of one of your themes?
Right.
As opposed to just whipping it up and having it in your backpack. Does that mean you always have it?
My understanding is fuzzy on it, but I think how it works is if you've claimed the actual recipe, that means like beforehand you've prepared it and have it ready.
Right.
But it's kind of like having an equipment tag as one.
Yeah. I think you have to like
tags.
scratch it to give it to him.
Yeah, I've scratched it.
Okay.
Mine.
All right. Okay. You climbing down there?
Yeah, absolutely. No. Just
Okay.
So there's about a 15-foot.
Kind of gravelly,
Right.
scree kind of thing.
And I'm working with whatever light. Really, can't be a whole lot to it.
Yeah. Well, he can lean the lantern over the.
But Tilly's used to being in dark.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. So you get down there and you get over next to this thing. You ready to try to lift the lid off of it?
Well, he's going to give it a close inspection first, his attention to detail.
Mm-hmm.
Right? And he just wants to see, is clear of any mold spore.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
It is. You were careful when you slid down there. The mold spores kind of go down one side.
Right.
You went down the other side.
And,
Yeah.
And as a thief, is there anything about that stands out that might cause him pause?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't look like the trapped kind.
Right, the trapped kind of lid.
So in the first Conan movie, when they're in the Tower of the Snake,
Yeah.
right? Conan reaches over and he grabs the eye of the serpent, and a drop of his sweat lands on the eye,
I remember that, yeah.
and he turns around and he's like putting it in his shirt and stuff, and he gets distracted, but they have the snake kind of coming up behind him, right, while he's busy looking at the symbol. So we're going to use that same footage, except we're going to put Tilly's face on Conan as you're looking at this thing.
Like a bad deep fake.
Like a good deep fake.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I know we had the butcher for that.
Oh, hey. No expense was spared in our Legend of the Mist run through. This enormous snake, this freaking enormous snake, slithers out of this cave in response to the light and heat of your presence. And it is going to coil around you.
It's got to hit me first.
Well, what are you going to do in response to the threat of it coiling around you?
Right, so you're saying it is coiling around me.
It's going to try to. It's
try to.
coming at you.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So, couple things. Let's see.
The rest of you guys hear something sliding across the stone down there towards your precious.
Of course, we're precious.
I don't.
Right.
You guys have already made a deal.
Yeah.
You're just not going to acknowledge it.
Okay.
Hope it goes away.
Like
So-
first edition D&D, you have to
Disbelieve.
disbelieve.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Yes.
all kinds of things, but I
Do
was
you?
going to ask about the potion.
Uh-huh.
How long does that last? And is it like a one-time use burn kind of thing?
So it would be like the healing potion. You could burn the strength for 3 points, or you could just get it. It'll last until the end of the scene, right? If you want to get 1 point out of it for each action, right? Because it's a tag that you have. Or you could burn it, so get 3 points out of it, but then it wears off immediately.
But then wears off immediately. The purpose of me having it was to move the lid.
Yeah, originally, yeah. But I don't even know if you've even drunk that potion yet. Like you were
Right.
sizing this thing up. You were reaching for the potion when you hear the sound of scales on stone behind you.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Gonna run like hell.
You're going to run like hell.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
Yeah.
Put together
Run like hell action here.
Put together a group of tags to try to scramble up this stone. I'm going to say the embankment is like a rough terrain 2.
Okay. So I have sure-footed.
Yeah,
I also have Art Dodger.
I like it.
Okay.
Do you have any tags related to being small?
I am small.
I didn't ask that. I asked if you had any tags related to being small.
Yeah, I do, but I use it as a negative.
Oh,
Right.
okay, all right. Yeah, you might not want to
Don't
do that in
use
this
that.
situation.
Okay, so I got Artful Dodger, I got sure-footed, and then I have stealthy movement.
No, sorry. Are you trying to be stealthy, or are you just trying to get the hell out of there?
Well, of course, I don't want to be caught or seen while I'm doing it.
Then I don't think you're trying to be stealthy. I think you're just trying to get out of there.
Okay, yeah.
So that's +2. You're at -2 because of the terrain. It's straight roll.
My ass.
Yeah, it sure is.
My ass.
You could roll a 10 or better. This would be a great time to roll well.
Well, we've been rolling.
Well, a 7. Okay. So,
But we haven't-
It's the last game.
yeah, but we haven't taken the potion, right?
Yeah. All right. So you start scrambling up here to get away from this guy. The rest of you guys see him come whipping around this corner.
It's got those eyes that are doing like this right here.
Turn the lantern.
Okay, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't.
So you hadn't opened the sarcophagus yet? You hadn't gotten the opal yet?
No, he hadn't done
So we're
any of
not
those
even as
things.
good as Conan.
Yeah, exactly, right?
Well, another roll.
You are constricted 1. And,
No, wait a minute.
right, constricted 1
No.
under your status.
So was mine an action? My leaving?
Yes, it was an action.
So I can mitigate.
Do you have any tags?
But I used those tags.
Do you
on
have
my
any
action.
tags that you could use to try to
No.
react?
Wait a minute. Let's see, because I can't use the sure-footed or the artful
Nope.
dodger because I used
No.
them there.
Yeah.
So roll the blow.
I mean, you can still roll even if you don't have any tags.
Yeah. I'm gonna roll. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Now that he's being constricted, stand his ground. No. 4.
4. Okay. Yeah. It has wrapped around. You guys see that this thing is wrapped around your dear friend.
Wrapped or wrapping?
You're constricted 1. Write it down.
Okay, I'm gonna do
Write
that. I'm gonna do
constricted
that.
and put a little X in the 1 column.
Does that mean like I'm really coiled up or like?
Yes, that's what it means. But not real bad.
Not
It's
real
like-
bad.
It's like constricted around 1 leg.
Got it. Okay.
On
Kind
a
of thing.
scale of 1 to 5, it's a 1.
Yeah, on a
okay.
scale of 1 to 5, you're just
Trying to figure out what I'm left able
You're
to
20% constricted.
yeah.
Like maybe I could still drink my potion at some point.
Oh yeah. You can still drink your potion. All right. Which one of you heroes at the top? JP, are you going to rush forward with your notched sword and jump down into the pit to save your young friend?
Yeah, Snake's kind of busy right now at the moment, so.
I'd like to clarify that he's just a friend and not a dear friend. I'd like
Okay.
to point that out
All right.
for the record.
Okay. All right. Noted.
Jane would do that unless she judged that the jump would prevent her from.
No. The
Effectively.
fall isn't a problem because the snake is now halfway up the embankment, and you can just slide towards it and bring down your sword on it.
Yeah, can't you ride your shield?
I will attempt that
All right. I'm going to put you right here.
with a reforged arms, rookie sellsword, swing wide and hard, and notched blade.
Okay.
Or we cap it at 3. Forgot.
Oh yeah, it's a 3. Yeah.
Alright, so that's.
It tries to, even though it's got him in its coils, as it sees you coming, it tries to turn and bite you with its poisonous fangs. Go ahead and roll.
I got an 8 plus 3, so that's 11.
11. Excellent. You can do your damage, and you do not get bit or poisoned. How much power did you have? 3?
I did 3. There were no negatives on their end, were there?
No, not that you know about.
Okay.
Let me check that.
Actually, can I wanted to do this last time. I'm
Yes.
going to make that an 11 I want to make that 11 because I want to do a hindrance to improve one of my things.
You got to declare that before you roll, I'm afraid.
I meant to do that last week. I meant to declare it last week.
That's okay. Just next time before you roll, because obviously if you know what you're going to get, it kind of,
Let's see.
So how much power did you have? 3?
I did 3. I'll just do all damage.
Okay. He has harmed 3. Which one of you fine young cannibals wants to act next? Okay.
I would like to try and apply an effect.
Okay. How?
My knowledge of anatomy.
Okay.
I'm good with a knife.
Okay.
As a surgeon.
Okay.
And I've got this large drop point chopping knife I use. That's one of my backpack items.
What is a drop point? I don't know what that is.
It's knife nomenclature.
Okay. Okay.
It's a big knife.
Oh, okay. All right.
But I'm trying to hit the snake in a painful nerve cluster.
Okay.
So it deconstricts Tilly. Basically cause it enough pain that it loosens its coils.
Okay. All right.
Loses muscular
I like
control.
it. I like it. So you're trying to remove that tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Put together your action.
A lot of things don't like in the anus.
Go find the snake's anus.
Yeah, that's...
Run all the way to the end. Where are you?
Okay, put together your tags. What you got?
That's 3.
Okay.
It's a knife, good with a blade, and anatomy.
Okay. Wait, is anatomy a tag?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
7.
7. All right. You are able to remove the constricted tag.
Good.
And you could try to wound it in the process. You have 2 points left over. You were only constricted 1, right?
I was constricted.
Yeah.
Then go to harm.
Say what?
Just go to harm then, I guess.
Yeah. You can harm it too. Unfortunately, you get assailed. I snap my jaws into your limb. You are both wounded 2 and poisoned 1.
Ah!
Can you mitigate?
He can make a reaction. But they either have to be tags that would apply to both, or you have to decide which one you're trying to react to. Does that make sense? So you're wounded 2 and poisoned 1.
Tenacious and bear the pain.
Okay. I don't think bear the pain would help you against the poison, but
Probably not.
but you only need 1 to get rid of the poison, so all right, sure. Roll +2.
I think I can I scratch? I've already scratched bear the pain. Does that mean I can't use it?
That is what that means.
Okay, so I actually only have the tenacious.
Okay. You want to burn tenacious for...
No, I don't. But I got a 12.
Oh,
You got a 12. Okay. So you can... So when you get a 10 plus on a reaction roll, you get an extra point. So you have 1 from tenacious and you have 1 because you rolled so high. That means you can remove the poisoned and you can bring the wounded from 2 to 1. But you're still going to be wounded 1.
Yeah, we'll do wounded 1.
Yeah. And help me remember, like any attack actions that you do now, you're going to be wounded 1. All right, so you guys see your barber surgeon jump down here and head towards the rump of the snake for some reason. Also, your knowledge of anatomy, like, this is just a typical water snake, 15 times as large. But, like, anatomically, it just looks like a regular water snake, that's supposed to be eating frog.
Well, that's why I thought anatomy might still apply, because it's not...
I know, but I'm giving you extra information about the scenario. So it looks like an oversized, but it doesn't look like some weird creature from Twilight or something.
Right.
It just looks like an oversized regular water snake. Corey,
all right.
you look over and notice that that Garen is acting like he's caught in quicksand. Maybe he has a terrifying fear of snakes or something, but he just...
Yeah.
So it looks like it's up to you.
Yeah.
And Truffles.
Yeah. So this is a snake that's been living in the dark for a while.
Mm-hmm.
How's it reacting to?
It doesn't seem bothered by the light.
Okay. Then I will not try to play into that, and instead I'm going to set the light down.
Okay.
Up at the top of the ramp, and then I'm going to try to use my small size to slip past him unnoticed to kind of flank him a little bit, and then attack with my.
Okay. All right.
Um,
You leaving truffles up here?
yes.
Okay.
So
I like the idea though of trying to blind it. Yeah. I like that.
So I'm gonna use sharpened cleaver, halfling, and what did I say?
How is halfling helping you? Oh, because you're trying to sneak. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
So I'm getting into an advantageous position.
Right. I see. So I think you get +3 because I'm wounded 3. Right. That's a helpful
so I'm rolling a
status.
+5.
Yes.
All right.
Do you would any of your none of your statuses would hurt you, right?
No.
Okay.
I don't. My weapon doesn't care that I'm low on supplies. So
I don't think I'm going to let you have halfling
okay.
for trying to sneak around behind it.
Okay. That might not be a very useful tag then.
What's up and doing with a halfling?
I see what you're saying. Yeah. Like what
Could be cultural things.
What are the
size
quintessential things of being a halfling? And one of them would be that you're sneaky.
Small and
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll
Yeah.
pass
Yeah. Go
through.
ahead and take it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, because like
Right.
thematically, I'm creeping. Like I slide
Yeah.
behind Tilly, or well, Tilly's was kind of random, but like I'm sneaking behind the sarcophagus and then coming out from behind. And,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
sneak attack, but not.
I like it.
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is 16.
16.
Burn.
Heavens to Betsy Ross. So that was 5 power. We decided.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Let's smoke it.
He is in a bad way. He is in a very, very bad way. Responding to that low
Grievous
blow.
wound.
Yeah, responding to that low blow. He is going to spin around and try to constrict you. You see him like throw a loop around you and get ready to crush the life out of you.
Okay.
What do you do?
So this is still I'm taking an action.
Yes.
Okay.
This is still an
not a
action.
reaction. Okay. Well, I've got him bleeding now. I would assume.
He is.
So I'm gonna try to wound him again, but specifically with the purpose of making him bleed more, so that if he did constrict me, it'd be easy for me to slide out.
Okay. All right. You also notice that his blood seems to be contaminated with this black tarry stuff.
I was definitely,
Oh,
but not anymore.
yeah, that might be. Ugh.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. So I'll use sharpened cleaver again, and probably halfling. So, but I should have.
But
so
I'm
now I have
wounded.
+6 or +5.
Yes. Mhm.
Okay.
I'm wounded 5, so
So I got 6, and I roll a 12.
nice.
So that's an 18.
You got.
I rolled double 6s.
Okay. All right. Okay. So
So I have 7 power to use.
you guys are up there at the head end, and you're fighting this thing, and it's trying to bite you. And JP, you're kind of trying to hold this thing's attention, and it keeps turning towards your companions, and you keep like lunging at it with your notched blade to get its attention. You guys look at the back, and you see the halfling with his meat cleaver, and he's just going Julia Childs on this thing, just absolutely, yeah, he's doing the thing like these chefs do, where he's got his hand and he's like chop, 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 chop,
Julian.
yeah, he's like super fast, all this stuff, and he manages to basically cut through its spine, and it starts thrashing. Right, water's flying everywhere, blood mixed with tar is flying everywhere. Its head slams against one wall. Its head goes the other way and almost knocks Jane off her feet. She has to do like a dodge roll to get out of the way. And then finally it kind of convulses, one last titanic convulsion. It falls dead at your feet. What do you guys do?
Rothko will immediately remark about how much he was looking forward to eating this snake. Snake's good eating.
Right?
However, this guy looks really messed up with his black. We probably shouldn't mess with.
Might not want to in this particular case.
So Tilly's kind of rubbing his sides, because he kind of got Christy. I was almost a goner. Did you see that? I mean, he almost ate me. Right? And then he gives. What's your character?
Eckhart.
Eckhart. Okay. He gives Eckhart back
Quarry water.
the quarry water.
Yep.
What will happen next as we reach the epic conclusion of A Shadow in the Barley? Join us next time to find out on 11 Foot Pole.